Hello everybody, I hope you had a great weekend. Time to welcome the week and practice a healthy option or incorporate some health into your daily routine and bring it into your week to start Monday fresh and also do something positive for yourself. So today we're gonna make something very simple and this is also great as a breakfast option. I know sometimes it can be really hard to find options or ideas for breakfast, and everybody has different preferences, but I think that this one can be something that a lot of people might like. So I'm gonna share something that I do personally enjoy, and you can have it in different ways. So usually we can think that as these ingredients can make either a breakfast or also a healthy snack. And today we're gonna make it into apple smoothie for breakfast. The ingredients are very simple, packed with nutrients, and you can make it in no time. It's very, very fast and easy to prepare. So the ingredients that we're gonna use today are apples, just one big apple, frozen bananas. I usually have my bananas already chopped up and frozen in the refrigerator, in the freezer. I tend not to waste any bananas. Every time the bananas start to get ripe and smushy, I chop them up, put them in a container, and put them in the freezer. So you never waste your bananas, and they're great to be used for smoothies, for oatmeal, or anything that you want extra sweet, and you don't have to worry about adding sugar. If it's natural sugar that comes from fruits, I incorporate it, and I do encourage you to do the same. If you want to have something sweet, it's better that you have it from a natural fruit than something that comes in a package. So frozen bananas, we have two options. This recipe calls for peanut butter or almond butter, but if you have a almond or any nut reaction, if you are intolerant or you have allergies to peanuts and tree nuts, you can use sunflower seed, or if you want to use almond butter or peanut butter, you can do that as well. And flaxseed meal. This is an ingredient that I would recommend that you incorporate in many recipes. This is a seed, but is packed with amazing nutrients that can benefit your health. It's loaded with nutrients. It is high in omega-3 and fatty acids, which can help you with your heart health and reduce heart disease. It can also lower your cholesterol, and is rich in fiber. So it has many benefits. You can use this for many different things like oatmeal, smoothies. You can put it in your baking. So I incorporate and use this for many different things. So we're gonna put it in our smoothie for today. We're also gonna use almond milk. I do recommend to try to have dairy-free products, which can help you lower inflammation. So you can use any type of non-dairy. You can use cashew, you can use oat milk. Today I'm gonna use almond milk. It's unsweetened, so it's low in sugar, and it's packed with nutrients as well. It can also, it has a lot of calcium and vitamin E, which is very good for inflammation and stress. So I recommend that you also incorporate this non-dairy drink into your daily recipes or foods that you intake. And then we're going to sprinkle at the end our smoothie with a little bit of cinnamon, which is a spice that is very helpful, beneficial. It also has nutrients, vitamins that can help you in many different ways and also add natural flavor. So I'm gonna start. It's very easy. All you need is your fruits, your flax seeds. If you have flax seeds that are whole, it's fine. You can throw it in your food processor if you want them to be flat, like grind it with this one. This one already comes in a big pack, and it's already comes in a powder form, so it's ready to use. It's very simple, but these usually come in seed form. So we're gonna use that. I'm gonna use my sunflower seed, my apple, my non-dairy milk, and frozen bananas to add a little bit of sweetness, and my NutriBullet. You can use a blender, Vitamix, whichever works for you, whatever you have. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop our apple. If you wanna use it, throw it in the smoothie with the skin is fine. That will be extra fiber for you. But if you prefer to get rid of it, it's fine. You can peel it, get rid of the core and the seeds. You don't want that in your smoothie. But I'm going to use the skin for extra fiber and for extra nutrients. I also use organic apples just so that I don't have to worry about the pesticides, and also I can eat the skin without worrying about extra chemicals and things in my fruit. So I'm gonna use my apple. I'm gonna cut it in little pieces. If you have extra apples that are also ripe and you don't want to eat them, I recommend that you freeze them. You can use them for another smoothie, and you don't waste your apples. I know we all have different preferences when it comes to fruit. Some people like them soft and smushy, some others like them firm and crunchy. But if you do want to make the most out of your fruits and your foods and don't waste, reduce waste, I recommend that you freeze those fruits that are ripe before they go bad, and you can use them for your smoothies and different things that you might want to make. Okay, so I have one whole apple. Cut it up in pieces. I'm gonna add a couple of frozen bananas. Same, if you wanna skip the bananas, if you're trying to stay away from extra sugar, or if you just don't tolerate bananas, you can skip them. I'm just gonna add them for extra flavor and a little bit of sweetness, but you don't have to. You can skip that. I'm going to now use 1 teaspoon of my sunflower. I wanna make sure that you can see. Sunflower butter, sunflower seed butter, perfect. And I'm going to use also 1 teaspoon of the flaxseed meal. Perfect. Okay, this is also great to start the day. It's very important that when we have busy lives, also need to start the day with energy and nutrients. It's important that you have a very balanced and nutritious breakfast. I do not recommend that you just start the day with coffee, which is what most people do. It's great to have coffee in the morning. I love coffee, but it's also important that you incorporate a high dense and nutritious breakfast so you can start the day full of energy and also perform better, feel better throughout the day. Now I'm gonna add 1 cup of my almond milk. And it's now ready to be blended. Make sure that we don't make a mess. This is a super easy recipe. Cinnamon for extra flavor. And is ready to enjoy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope that you can incorporate it. Also get creative and add other ingredients, and enjoy your week. Take care.